Eryk and Yong Park in the middleweight division. Now, Yong lost one fight to Anthony Hernandez right there with an anaconda choke submission. Then he lost to Gregory Rodriguez by a knockout, but in the Gregory Rodriguez fight, his striking looked very, very solid. He rocked Gregory Rodriguez in that fight, and then he got knocked out after that. But he's beaten some really solid guys. Marc-Andre Barrios, he beat John Phillips by unanimous decision, landing almost, I believe it was, the most strikes in UFC history, if I'm remembering that one correctly. Destroyed Tavon Chukwi on the ground, destroyed Marc-Andre Barrios on the ground. Very good wrestling shown in all three of those fights, and very good striking shown in the Gregory Rodriguez fight as well. But same could be said for Eryk, who's going to be about 3 inches taller than Yong Park. He's going to be 2 inches lengthier than Yong Park and has similar striking abilities to Yong Park. The only thing that I can say Yong Park would go out there and be able to win this fight would be with the takedowns. He's got very, very good takedowns, good ground and pound. He's got good trips in the cage as well. But Eryk, man, he's good at going out there and just grinding out that decision. He did that on Gerald Meerschaert, Darren Stewart right there, Vincius Mejera. He did knock him out in that fight. Does lose a couple of fights that he probably shouldn't lose, like Elias Theodorou, but overall, he's a very legit guy. He's got very, very solid striking, and I do believe he will have the volume advantage over Yong Park here. I believe he's going to land more shots on the feet. Maybe Yong will tag him a little bit, but not enough to win the round. And I think Eryk's just going to land more volume, defend the takedowns here. Call me crazy if you will. I'm going to go Eryk to win this fight by a decision. I know a lot, 63% going Park by a decision, but I think Anders is going to go out there, keep it very, very even on the feet, and slightly out-edge Yong Park in terms of the striking. With the height, with the reach, it will enable him to land a little bit more in terms of the jabs, and it'll help him defend the takedowns a little bit easier, as the shot for Yong Park is going to be a lot harder to close that distance and get in on the takedown, as he's going to be having those hands to worry about to push out of the way when he is shooting for the takedown. So I see the fight staying on the feet for most of this fight. We'll see a few takedowns, possibly from Eryk as well. They both have good wrestling, but mainly is going to be a striking fight. And first underdog of the night, I got Eryk winning this fight by a unanimous decision.